Hey there, I'm Tommy, and boy do I have a story for you. It's all about my buddy Freddy the Firetruck and how he almost saved our town's honey festival. At the fire station there was Freddy, the littlest fire truck, snoring away like a tiny wee-woo siren.
Rise and shine, team. Remember, it's not just about putting out fires. It's about solving problems and helping our community in creative ways.
But, the morning drill didn't go so great.
Oops, sorry, Max.
Poor Freddy had accidentally sprayed his buddy Max, the ladder truck. Max laughed it off, but Freddy looked more determined than ever. Suddenly, the alarm blared. A cat was stuck in a tree near the festival grounds. This was Freddy's chance. As the fire trucks raced to the rescue, Freddy took a shortcut. But oh boy, was that a mistake? Crash! Buzz! Freddy bumped into a tree, and down came a huge beehive. Those bees did not look happy. And just like that, our little honey festival turned into one big buzzing disaster. Oh man, you should have seen Freddy's face when he realized what he'd done. He looked like he'd just eaten a whole lemon.
I can do this. I can solve problems creatively.
Freddy's little engine was racing faster than a cheetah on roller skates. Should he fess up or try to fix it himself?
Here goes nothing.
Whoosh! Water went flying everywhere. But instead of calming down, those bees got madder than a wet cat in a bathtub. People were running and screaming, knocking over the festival decorations like a bunch of clumsy elephants. The bees looked like an angry, buzzing tornado. It was total mayhem, I tell ya. But then, Freddy saw something that made him forget all about the chaos. A teeny tiny bee was being chased by a big ol' hungry bird.
Oh, no you don't, Birdie.
Quick as a flash, Freddy stretched out his hose like a water slide. The little bee zipped down to safety, buzzing a happy thank you around Freddy's headlights. That's when Freddy got his game face on. Time for Plan B, and C, and D.
Wee-oo, this way, little bees. Well, that backfired, literally. Achoo!
Freddy sneezed so hard he spun around like a fire truck tornado. The bees just looked confused, like, what kind of crazy flower is this? Just when things couldn't get any worse, guess who showed up? The big cheese himself, the fire chief. He rolled in like a thundercloud, and boy did he look steamed.
Freddy, what have you done? Sometimes you need to know when to let the professionals handle things. Maybe we need to send you back to Fire Truck Academy for more training.
Oh no. Was this the end of Freddy's firefighting dreams? His headlights dimmed and he looked so sad, I thought he might start leaking windshield wiper fluid. Oh boy, things were looking pretty grim for our buddy Freddy. The bees were angrier than a bunch of porcupines in a balloon factory.
Chief, you better fix this mess before my beautiful honey festival becomes a disaster festival.
Freddy backed away, feeling smaller than a flea on an elephant's back. But then,
Maybe I can still help.
suddenly Freddy's headlights lit up brighter than a Christmas tree. He had an idea crazier than a squirrel on a sugar rush.
That's it. Bees love sweet stuff. Can I borrow your vanilla syrup? I promise it's for a good cause. Here goes nothing.
With a precision that would make a surgeon jealous, Freddy started spraying a trail of vanilla syrup from his hose. The bees perked up faster than a kid hearing the ice cream truck. They started following the sweet trail like it was a bee highway.
Ta-da! One beautiful temporary hive coming right up. Buzz, 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 buzz.
The little bee Freddy had saved earlier buzzed excitedly around his headlights as if to say, "You can do it, buddy!"
Well, I'll be a monkey's uncle. Freddy, you've done it.
And just like that, our little Freddy turned from zero to hero faster than a hiccuping jackrabbit. Who knew a sweet tooth could save the day? Wow, can you believe it? Freddy actually did it. The bees were happier than a kid in a candy store in their new home.
Freddy, my boy, I owe you an apology. That was some mighty fine creative thinking.
This is wonderful. Not only did you save our festival, but now we have a real live beehive as our main attraction.
There was Freddy, leading all the other fire trucks down Main Street. He looked happier than a Dalmatian at a spot counting contest. And right there on his hood, like the world's tiniest grand marshal, was his new bee buddy.
We make a pretty good team, don't we, little guy? Buzz! Buzz, buzz!
As the sky turned as purple as a plum, Freddy and his bee pal watched the fireworks, their faces glowing with more than just the colorful lights.
You know what, little buddy? I think this is the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
And that, my friends, is the story of how Freddy the Firetruck turned a sticky situation into the sweetest day Sparksville had ever seen. The end! Or should I say, the beginning. Now let's see who helped make this amazing adventure possible.